Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans. And you know what I love about my community channel and my subscribers? Is that they feed me a whole lot of really, really useful information. And I'm not going to mention his name, but he knows who he is, and I'm going to call him 007 from now because he's becoming a huge and very, very useful informant with the research he does. What he tends to do is have a look at what my videos are all about and then does his research and comes back to me with information that either rejects what I say, supports what I say, and we take it from there. And I'll start off with this statement that is actually in the document that I will attach below, and it's the randwater.co.za document. If you go about 3/4 of the way through the page, you will see that Rand Water is claiming that water from the Vaal Dam, and it's right up there now, it's on their webpage, water from the Vaal Dam is clean and drinkable. Now, if you have a look at the link below where I had that video where you could see sewerage just pouring into the Vaal Dam, I think you might be thinking a different story. But let me read to you what it actually says in this link, which I've linking below. It says, your tap water is safe in Gauteng. Many people in Gauteng receive their water from taps. The water that comes out of these taps is very clean and healthy for humans to drink. This is because the water has gone through a major cleaning process. Rand Water is a company that cleans the water in Gauteng. The water is originally taken from the Vaal Dam. Yep, the cesspool. Rivers such as the Vaal, Klip, and Vilja rivers naturally flow into the Vaal Dam. These rivers flow through agricultural land and rural settlements with very little industry. And we had an earlier video where we were discussing the impact on those rivers becoming basically a sewage stream. Because now countries around the world are saying, we don't want your friggin' crops because, you know, the amount of sewage that's going on in your water, it's just crazy. Anyway, let's move on. This means that the water in the Vaal Dam is of a good quality by international standards. What? Where the hell did you get that from? The Vaal Dam water is so polluted, and I don't care how many times you try to clean it, guys, but you have got a huge problem. You know, and I wouldn't go near the Vaal Dam water with a barge pole, quite honestly. From the Vaal Dam, the water is transported via canals and pipelines to a water purification station. That would be working overtime, believe me. Rand Water has 2 purification stations in Vereniging. When the water passes through the water purification process, all the dirt particles are taken out of the water and all the germs are killed by a disinfectant called chlorine. Once clean, the water is pumped into reservoirs and then it flows into your taps. It is there that you receive enough clean water. Now, if you look what's happening with other SOEs like Eskom, I wouldn't be trusting these guys with anything. I mean, I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. If I was in South Africa right now, I would be getting bottled water that is guaranteed to be from a natural spring or something like that, which has got no pollution at all. Because the water in South Africa is just, like everything else, it's cactus. Now, I'm going to attach a couple of links below, and what I'm going to also attach is the DWA, which is the Department of Water Authority in South Africa, where they suggest that the rivers are sparkling clean and they've got gangs of people going out there picking up all the rubbish so you don't have to worry. This is PR bullshit. You just have to go to your local spring for your, as a first-hand account, and go and have a look and see what's actually happening in the rivers around South Africa today. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. And finally, 007, here's a shout out to 007, sent me a link which I will put below, where you can go to YouTube and you can have a look at the state of the rivers in South Africa. And there's a number of YouTubes in there, or videos in there, and you'll see it's absolutely disgusting. It really is. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, guys, but like everything else this government does, they screw it up. And they've screwed up the water in South Africa. Alrighty, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great day.